Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Play Guitar and Enjoy. So today, as you can see, that we are going to take a look on how to play the song called Lag Jagale by Sanam. Obviously it's not the original song, it's the unplugged version of the song. The original one was sang by Lata Mangeshkar. Talking about this arrangement is pretty straightforward, very easy, no percussion added on this one. So let's see how to play this song. And to play this song, all you need is a capo on the 4th fret and your guitar should be in standard tuning. So remember, as the capo is on the 4th fret, I will tell the fret numbers with respective to this capo. So as the capo is on the 4th fret, I will tell these are the 1st fret, the 2nd fret, the 3rd fret, the 4th fret, 5th fret and so on. And I will tell the string numbers like this. This is the 1st string, the 2nd string, the 3rd string, the 4th string, the 5th string and the top string. Okay. And if you're new to my channel and if you like my content, you can subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon right there so that whenever I upload a new video, you never miss a notification. And another thing you can do is if you want, you can follow me on Instagram. So that's enough for today's introduction. Now let's get started. So now comes the intro of our channel. So first comes the intro of the song. So the intro sounds like this. Okay, the intro is really simple. We are starting with the 3rd fret of the top string, open of the 4th string, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, open of the 2nd string. So now you pick 2nd fret of the 3rd string, open of the 4th string. So what you get? So this is the segment, exactly the same thing. You are going to repeat this total 4 times. So let's see what we get after repeating these 4 times. So let's see from the first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we are going to start with the verse of the song. So it sounds like this. So we start with the open of the 4th string and 3rd fret of the top string, pick the both strings together, then open of the 2nd string, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, again open on the 2nd string. So then you pick 3rd fret of the top string, open of the 4th string. So what you get? Now you will pick open of the 2nd string. So what you get? Now we'll pick the open of the 2nd string, then 2nd fret of the 3rd string, then open of the 2nd string and 3rd fret of the top string together. So let's see from the first what we get. Then you pick 2nd fret of the 3rd string, open of the 2nd string 2 times. Okay. So let's see what we get from the first. Again. Then you pick. So we are picking the 2nd fret of the 3rd string and open of the second string, pick the both strings simultaneously. Then you pick first fret of the second string, open of the second string. So then you do a pull off from 2 to open on the third string. So till now what you get from the first, let's see. Then so you pick open of the third string and third fret of the top string, pick the both strings together. Then second fret of the third string, then first fret of the second string. Then you do a hammer on and pull off on open to 1 on the first string, and then do a pull off to open, okay, like this. Okay, so let's see from the first what we get. Again, then you pick the second fret of the third string twice. Okay, then so third fret of the top string, open of the fourth string, second fret of the third string. So, and you are going to repeat this part again. Okay, so one time and the second time. So let's see from the first what we get on the first part of the verse. And the next part sounds like this. Okay, so start with the open of the fourth string and third fret of the fifth string, pick the both strings together. Then pick second fret of the fourth string twice. Okay, then you pick third fret of the fifth string, second fret of the third string. So then you pick the second fret of the fifth string and the third fret of the fifth string and second fret of the fourth string together simultaneously. Then fourth fret of the fourth string, then fifth fret of the fourth string. So then you pick the third fret of the fifth string, and along with that you are going to do a hammer on from 4 to 5 on the fourth string. Okay, then you do a pull off on that same string. Okay, so what you get? Okay, then you do a pull off from 4 to 2 on the fourth string, then pick open of the fourth string. So what you get? Then so open of the fourth string and third fret of the fifth string, pick the both strings together. Then third fret of the second string twice. So let's see from the first this part how it sounds like. Then so after you pick the third fret of the second string twice, you're going to pick the fifth fret of the second string. Then you will do a hammer on from 3 to 5 on the second string, and along with that you are going to pick the third fret of the fifth string together, and you do a pull off on that string. Okay, so hammer on from 3 to 5 on the second string, and then you're doing pull off again. Okay, so then you do a pull off from 3 to 1 on the second string, then open of the second string, and you pick the open of the second string again, and third fret of the top string. So let's see from the first how this part sounds like till this much. Then so third fret of the top string, open of the fourth string, and open of the second string. So and again you are playing the same. So till now what we get? And again you are going to repeat the same. So you are going back to this part. So this part is exactly the same, very similar to the first one. The third fret of the top string and open on the fourth string, pick the both strings together, open of the second string, second fret of the third string, open of the second string. So then you pick open of the second string and third fret of the top string together, then you pick open of the second string. So what you get? So you are ending the verse here. So let's see what we have got from the first part of the verse. Let's see the entire thing from the first. So we started with the intro, so it sounded like this. We played it 4 times. Then comes the verse. Then you are going to repeat that again. So here you end the entire verse. Now comes the bridge of the song. So it sounds like this. you can use alternative picking here. So we start with the 5th fret of the 4th string, 4th fret, open of the 4th string. Now pick 3rd fret of the 5th string and open of the 4th string together. So then you are playing the 2nd fret of the 4th string 4 times. You can use alternative picking here, picking the same string alternatively, okay, like this. Okay, I'm using my index and my middle to perform this type of picking. Okay, so then you pick 3rd fret of the 5th string and 2nd fret of the 4th string together. So then you pick 4th fret of the 4th string 4 times. Again you can perform that alternative picking. Okay, so then now you pick the 3rd fret of the 5th string and the 4th fret of the 4th string together. Then you do alternative picking. You will pick the 5th fret of the 4th string 4 times. Okay, so let's see what we have learned so far. Sorry. And now what you're going to do is you will repeat this segment again. So 5th fret of the 4th string, 4th fret, open of the 4th string. Again you are going to repeat that. Okay, so what you get? Again you are going to repeat that same. It is exactly the same, but I am telling it again. That is 3rd fret of the 5th string and open of the 4th string. Pick the both strings together. Then 2nd fret of the 4th string, pick that 4 times. Then you pick 2nd fret of the 4th string and 3rd fret of the 5th string together. Then you pick the 4th fret of the 4th string 4 times. So then you pick the 3rd fret of the 5th string and the 4th fret of the 4th string together. Then 5th fret of the 4th string 4 times. So what you get, let's see from the first. So let's see from the first how it sounds like. We started with here. Then so open on the 3rd string. Then you pick 4th fret of the 3rd string and the 5th fret of the 5th string together. Then 7th fret of the 3rd string. Then you pick the 5th fret of the 5th string. I am using my middle finger to pick that string. Okay, then along with that you are going to do a pull off from 4 to open on the 3rd string. So like this. So okay, then so open of the 5th string, and while doing that you are going to do a hammer on from 2 to 4th on the 4th string. Then you do a pull off to 2 and then pull off to open. So like this. Okay. And again you are going to do a hammer on from 2 to 4th and then pull off to 2, then pull off to open. So okay. Then you can do a pinch harmonic here on the 12th fret of the 2nd string. So to pinch harmonic, you put your finger slightly on this note on the metal wire present on here. You can put your finger slightly on here, and with the help of your other finger you are going to pick that string, and as soon as you pick you are going to release your finger, so you get that sound. So let's see how this bridge sounds like. Then finally comes the chorus of the song, so it sounds like this. So the first part is this. So we start with the 3rd fret of the top string and open on the 3rd string, pick the both strings together. Then you pick 2nd fret of the 3rd string 2 times. So what you get? Then you pick all these 3 strings. So 3 and 3 on the 2nd string and the 5th string together, and along with that you are going to pick the open of the 3rd string as well. Okay. So then you pick the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, 5th fret of the 2nd string. So then so what I am doing here, open of the 5th string, and along with that you are going to do a hammer on from 3 to 5 on the 2nd string, and then you are going to do a pull off on the 2nd string like this. So okay. Then you are going to slide back from 3 to 1 on the 2nd string. So okay. Then 1st fret of the 2nd string, then 1st fret of the 2nd string and 3rd fret of the 5th string together. So what we get? Then we are in the C major chord shape here. Now you pick the 5th fret of the 3rd string, 2nd fret of the 4th string, then first fret of the second string. So let's see from the first. Then or third fret of the fifth string and open of the third string, pick the both strings together, then first fret of the second string 2 times. So then you pick the open of the third string and third fret of the second string together. Okay, so then you pick the first fret of the second string and you are going to do a hammer on from 1 to 3 on the second string, and along with that you are going to pick the third fret of the fifth string together. So again, then you do a pull off from 3 to 2 on the second string. Now open of the second string, then you pick open of the second string and third fret of the top string together. So and now you pick third fret of the top string, open of the third string, open of the second string. So again you are going to pick that is third fret of the sixth string, open of the third string, open of the second string. So let's see what we have learned so far. Let's see from the first. Now we are going to learn this part. It is very similar to the last one, only a slight difference is there. So let's see what is it. Open of the third string and third fret of the top string, pick the both strings together, then third fret of the second string 2 times. So then you pick the third fret of the second string, second fret of the third string and third fret of the fifth string, all 3 strings together. Okay, then you pick the third fret of the second string, fifth fret of the second string. So then this is the only difference here. If you remember, the last time we have done this one, we did a hammer on. So here instead of hammer on we are going to do pull off. So open of the fifth string, along with that you are going to pick the second string, okay, and you are going to do a pull off from 5 to 3 on that second string and slide back to 1 on the second string. Okay, like this. Then you pick first fret of the second string, then first fret of the second string and third fret of the fifth string together. So then third fret of the fifth string, second fret of the fourth string, first fret of the second string. So then third fret of the fifth string and open on the third string, pick the both strings together. Then first fret of the second string 2 times. So then you pick the third fret of the second string and open on the third string together. So then you are doing a hammer on from 1 to 3 on the second string, and along with that you are going to pick open on the third string and third fret of the fifth string, all these 3 strings together. So then you do a pull up from 3 to 1 on the second string. So open of the second string, then open of the second string and second fret of the fifth string together. Okay. Then so second fret of the fifth string, then first fret of the fourth string, then open of the second string. So you are going to play this again. So let's see from the first the entire so this part how it sounds like. So let's see the entire chorus from the first. And the next part of the chorus. And you are going to repeat the verse again. So this is you have already learned. The rest is exactly the same. The only thing you need to learn is the solo of the song. So the comes the solo of the song. It sounds like this. You pick open of the second string and open on the third string simultaneously. Then first fret of the second string, third fret of the second string. So then you do a slide from 3 to 5 on the second string, and along with that you are going to pick third fret of the fifth string together. Okay. So to slide I am using my pinky, and for picking the third fret of the fifth string, that is the bass note, I am using my index. Okay. So then so open of the fourth string, and you are going to pick the first string and along with that you are going to do a hammer on from open to second on the first string. Okay, so then you pick open on the first string, then third fret of the second string, then first fret of the second string and third fret of the fifth string together. So then you pick first fret of the second string, then open of the second string and open on the third string, and along with that you are going to pick the bass note, that is the third fret of the top string. So then the next part, so open of the fourth string, and along with that you are going to do a hammer on from open to 2 on the first string, then open on the first string, third fret of the second string, then you are going to pick the third fret of the fifth string and third fret of the second string, and along with that you are going to do a hammer on from 3 to 5 on the second string. So okay, so for hammer on I'm using my middle finger and my pinky and using my index to pick the bass note like this. Okay, so then so till now what you get, then so third fret of the second string, then you pick the first fret of the second string and third fret of the fifth string together. So let's see from the first. Then so exactly the same, you're repeating this up to this much, and now you will stop and again you will repeat first fret of the second string, then open on the second string and third string, and along with that you pick the third fret of the top string. So let's see from the first how it sounds like. So let's see from the first to make you clear how it sounds like, what you have to play. Then okay, you end the solo here, and now you will place the G major chord. So you get the G major chord here, and now you will slightly strum. So let's see how the solo sounds like. Okay, now you are going to repeat the chorus again. So you have already learned this, and the only thing you need to learn is the last outro of the song. So you are going to end the arrangement. So you pick open of the 4th string and 3rd fret of the top string together, open of the 2nd string, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, open of the 2nd string. So then open of the 2nd string and 3rd fret of the top string together. So then open of the 2nd string again and open of the 2nd string again. So then so you are picking the 3rd string open and open on the 2nd string, and along with that you are going to do a hammer on the 2nd string, hammer on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. Then you are going to do a hammer on from 1 to 3 on the 2nd string. So like this. Then you do a pull up from 3 to 1 on the 2nd string. So then you do a pull up from 1 to open on the 2nd string. So like this. Okay. Then you end the entire arrangement playing this chord. Okay. So to play this chord, you put the index finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string and the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and with the help of your pinky you pick the 3rd fret of the 1st string. Okay, and you do a slide strum like this. Okay. Okay. Let's see how the ending part sounds like. So that's it for today's lesson. I hope you like this tutorial, and if you haven't subscribed my channel, please do it. So see you soon on the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, and keep practicing.